Hello guys, in this video we will see how to create or set up and connect to Azure Virtual Machine for Ubuntu 22.04 LTS version. First connect to Azure Portal, then click on create a service, then select the virtual machines or go back, then search here for virtual machines. See here we have the virtual machines, or click on this portal menu. See here we have the virtual machines, all three are same. Okay, click on create a resource, then select the virtual machine. Then select the subscription. See, if you are on free trial, you can select free trial. If you are on paid one, you have to select the paid. That is pay as you go. Okay. Then create resource group. Okay. You can create new resource group or use the existing one. It is up to you. Okay. Then instance details. Provide the name for the instance. So I am giving AG UB 22 VM. Okay, then select the region. Based on the region, estimated cost per month changes. Okay, so select the region which is near to you. Then availability options. See here we have the availability zone, virtual machine skill set and availability set. I am going to select availability zone. Then zone options. I am going to select self-selected zone. Then availability zones. See here we have 3 zones. But if you select all 3 zones, see here cost. Estimated cost per month increasing. So I am going to select only zone 1, only one zone. Then security type. See here we have the standards, trusted launch virtual machines and confidential virtual machines. It is up to you based on your requirement. See the description and whatever is best for you, you can select. Okay. Then image. See here. This is the recently used image. Okay. If you are unable to find Ubuntu 22 from this list, see here we have the Ubuntu server 22.04. If you are unable to find here, then click on the see all images. See here we have the Ubuntu server 22. If you are unable to find, just you need to search in the search box. Okay, I'm okay with this one though. So select. Then see here we have the Gen ARM 64 Gen 1 Gen 2. So select the Gen 2 VM architecture x86. Run with spot discount. If you want, you can select this one. I don't want. Then size. See, whatever the options that are grade is not available for the selected region. Okay, so I'm going to select minimal. Then administrator account. See here we have 2 options: SSH public key and password. See, if you select this SSH public key, Azure now automatically generates SSH key pair for you and allows you to store it for future use. Okay, it is up to you how you want to connect, but I am going to connect by using password. But if you select password, see, username must satisfy these conditions. So okay, then provide the password. Remember this password. Later we need this password to log in. Even if you forgot, I will show you how to reset the password of this user. Then see public inbound ports. By default they are selected 22. I am going to select all these. Then click on disks. See here OS disk. By default it has selected OS disk size as 30 gigabytes. But if you select more, cost for month increases. See here. Okay, I am going with minimal for this demo purpose, but in your case based on requirement you have to select. Okay, then OS disk type. See, I'm going to select standard SSD, but you can select any one of them. Okay, then delete with EM. If you want to delete the OS disk also, you have to keep the checkbox. If you don't want, you can unselect it. It is up to you. Then key management, I'm going with platform manager key. Then disks for this virtual machine. If you want to create and attach a new disk, you have to click on here. And if you have an existing disk, you have to click on here. So I don't want either of them. Then click on networking. See, it is going to create this virtual network. And I don't have anything, so it will create new. And if you want some other name, just you have to provide the name and you have to fill all these details. I am going with the default. Subnet also same. Public IP. By default, it is creating new public IP. If you don't want, then select none. Okay. I want to create NIC and other information, and see here delete public IP and NIC when VM is deleted. Okay, this is also like OS disk. If you delete the virtual machine, this public IP and NIC will be deleted if you select this option. Okay, then load balancing. See here we have the options none, Azure load balancer, application gateway. It is up to you. You can select whatever you want. Okay, I am going with none. Then click on next. That is management. If you want enable system assigned managed identity, you have to select. And if you want to log in with Microsoft Enter ID, you have to select the checkbox. Remaining options I am going with the defaults like backup, auto shutdown and all. Then click on monitoring. If you want to enable recommended alert rules, you have to select this one. Then click on advanced. See here, if you want to install extensions, you have to click on here and you have to install. See, these are the available extensions. Okay, I don't want. Then go back. Custom data. If you want to provide any custom data, you can provide here. I don't want. And if you want to enable user data, you have to provide here. Okay, I don't want either of them. Remaining options I am going with the defaults. Next, tags. I don't want to provide any tags. Then click on review and create. See, now it is running. See, validation passed. Okay, see, this is the per hour cost for the size that we have selected. Okay, review the settings one more time. If you want to modify any one of them, then click on this tabs and you can modify, or click on previous button and you can modify. Okay, and see here, this is the estimated cost and the features that we have selected here. Okay, so if you are okay with all the settings, then click on create. See, deployment is in progress. Wait until deployment completes. Once completes, then we will connect to this Azure Virtual Machine for the Ubuntu Server 22.04. See, your deployment is complete. You will see here, deployment succeeded. Click on go to resource, or click on go to resource, or go to home. Then click on virtual machines. Then see here we have the one virtual machine. Click on it. Hide this one. See, in the overview, resource group name, status is running. This is the location or region. Subscription name, public IP, subscription ID, DNS name not configured, virtual network information, operating system Linux Ubuntu 22.04. This is the size of the virtual machine. Then see here properties, virtual machine networking, private IP here. Okay, and other information like disk auto shutdown. It is not enabled. If you want, you can enable by going to these settings. Okay, now we will connect to this Azure Virtual Machine for Ubuntu Server. So click on connect. Then see here we have two options, connect and connect via Bastion. I am going to connect by using connect. Click on connect. Now see here, this is the public IP and this is the admin username. Okay, so copy this public IP, then open PuTTY. If you want to install PuTTY, then install it. Then paste that IP, then provide the name and click on save, or just paste the IP, port number 22, then click on open. Then click on accept. Let me increase the font size, change settings, go to appearance, change font, bold, 14, select it, click on apply. It is done. See, your username is, this is the username, AGVM 22 admin. AGVM 22 admin. Then provide the password of this user that you have set. If you forgot the password, then click on this more and select the reset password or keys. Okay, hit enter. See, we have successfully connected. Control A. Now verify the version that you have connected. /etc os-release. See, we have connected to Ubuntu Server 22.04 LTS version. The first step after connecting to this virtual machine is we have to update the packages. Sudo apt update & sudo apt upgrade. Hit enter. Type and hit enter. See, we have successfully installed Control L. Okay. Now go back to this overview. We want to see here in the top we have the restart, stop, capture, delete and other options. If you want to restart this virtual machine, you have to click on here. If you want to stop, you have to click on here. If you want to delete this instance permanently, you have to click on delete. Okay. So in this video, we have seen how to create or set up Azure Virtual Machine for Ubuntu Server 22.04 LTS version. Okay. For more Azure or DevOps tutorials, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.